SN Dhingra, in his explosive 124-page report, exposes Robert Vadra's corruption bit by bit and part by part. In part 5 of our super exclusive, we now bring you details of how Robert Vadra made crores of rupees without spending a single penny.
For the first time in part 5 of our series, we reveal how the Dhingra report exposes how Robert Vadra was helped at each and every level by the Haryana government to help him. Fake seals were given out, fake sales were done by him. It says here, after the fake sale was executed in favor of Skylight Hospitality, that is Vadra's company, he made a profit of 50 crore rupees just by lending the name of its director Robert Vadra and not even spending a single paisa. At one point it says the directors of another company, Omkareshwar Properties, colluded with Robert Vadra for giving an ostensible legal shape to payment of illegal gratification by DLF. It says at another point, after issuance of letter of intent, Skylight Hospitality did not fulfill conditions required to be fulfilled for grant of licenses. At another point it says, the beneficiary of change in sectoral plan was Skylight, that is Vadra's company, whose 50% of land fell in the residential sector. At another point it says, Skylight Hospitality was given extra licenses of 1.36 acres and consequently DLF got extra licenses which it was not even entitled. Finally it says, since he was a VIP, he had the capacity to build a colony. The point is simple. As a colonizer, nothing was expected of him except for his name, that is Robert Vadra. In part 6, we expose how the then Chief Minister Huda showed and tried to help Robert Vadra in each way he could.
And now Sudesh Verma of the BJP, MR Venkatesh, CA and policy analyst, been following this for a long time. Ratan Sharda and of the RSS and Sandeep Shastri, political scientist from Bengaluru. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us. Now, we've known about this, but it's proven that it's much more murky than that. Two essential points, MR Venkatesh and Ratan Sharda, I want to come to you first. Two essential points. One, that Robert Vadra's mother, Maureen Vadra, also made a lot of money. Maureen Vadra was part of the scam. So it becomes bigger. That's point number one. What do you think, MR? Maureen Vadra's involvement there as a director of pecuniary beneficiary of the scam. Your comments on that, MR?
Arnab, you know, every scam requires a final parking space. And who better than your own mother, where you can park the entire loot in such a manner that you can always use it whenever you want. You can repark it, reinvest it, do whatever, and that will be the safest haven on this planet, your own mother's account. So it is a natural first shelter, first stop for your loot, and that is what has happened here. And I see that as a logical process. That is a very logical thing. And so what you exposed, Arnab, has been mind-boggling. I've been watching the whole show right from 5 p.m. I think layer by layer you're peeling off the onion. And I think finally somebody in the BJP government, either at the center or at the Haryana government, has to definitely take some action on Mr. Vadra.
No, why